What's up YouTube, it's your boy Joel Shell. Early today I went to Chipotle with my boy Whaley, Al, and my wife Nadine. Whaley has some questions about training for size and strength, and he also has some questions about supplementation and nutrition. So you guys watch this video and hear our real down-to-earth conversation.
About to tell you how to ball out. A couple facts I'ma call out.
So I feel like that rep range, 8 to 12 is straight, and then just like we would push ourselves, you gotta be able to, yeah, you gotta be able to push yourself throughout. No, for every set, you know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah, like you seem like you're already good with it, because you would jump, we would be fucking the 20s, then you say, all right, 25. Like you're already doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Okay. And I'm not saying we're wrong by not doing that. But like if you're aggressively chasing that shit, yeah, you just it's like that I think it's like a coach mentality. If you were to have a coach with you, that coach is gonna make you do one more when you say it's done. So when you say it's done, give yourself one more. And then for the strength part, I don't think I'll ever change my mind about it, man. Bench press, squat, and deadlift. That's been a staple for everybody. Okay. For the longest time. All of the strongest athletes in the world, I guarantee you they do those three things. So something must be working.
Together or separately? Like one day you do all of that, or like when it's leg day do squats?
Now, I think that since you're looking for strength and size, and you're not competing in a strength sport, I think it's fine. Like whatever combined, yeah. Like if you want to do leg day, do deadlifts and squats. If you want to go as heavy as you can on one of them, you should probably only do one of them that day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I go heavy, what am I chasing when I go heavy?
That's up to you. So percentage-wise, if you know your max on one of those, a heavy day is always above 80%. Okay. Yeah. So like, yeah, a heavy day is around like 90% across the board. Like you warm up to 90% and you stay there for as long as you can. So for reference, a 5x5 is usually done around 80%.
5 of what?
Like 5 sets of 5 reps. That's usually done around 80%.
And this is deadlifts or squats?
Yeah, this for squats.
Just for squats?
Yeah. I don't recommend doing deadlifts for a 5x5 because the deadlift, in my opinion, incorporates way more than the squat does, and your chance for injury, I think, increases with the deadlift. So the deadlift, you're cool. You can probably do 3 sets of 3 with a deadlift. Okay. But by the time you get to 5x5, you're doing 80% of the 5x5 in deadlift, man, I guarantee you, your form is gonna be jacked up by that 4th set. Okay. And now you're just like looking crazy. Yeah. Okay. So that's literally it don't get no more simple than that. And then your macros, man. So the macros is protein, fat, and carbs. And if you Google like macros like gaining weight or losing weight or something, it's usually a set number, and that set number goes off your caloric intake, right? Everybody's caloric intake and metabolic rate is different for everybody. So your macros are going to be adjusted according to that. So for somebody that's trying to lose weight and gain weight, same thing to me. Up your protein, right? Okay. But the difference is, to lose weight, you probably want less fat and a little less carbs, right? Yeah. You don't have to completely go on a deficit on carbs by like eliminating them completely, because you still need that energy. But if you're about to gain weight, like I said earlier, up the protein and then the carbohydrates, that's going to go up, because you need to fuel your nervous system in order to lift that heavy weight, which you talk about as far as training for strength and size. And then you're also going to need the fat. So you gotta be smart with the fat, right? The fat is also energy, but like clean fats like avocados, that's good, man. That's real good. Yeah. This whole dirty bulk thing, if you already got a problem with storing fat, especially around your midsection, the last thing you want to do is do a dirty bulk where you're just inhaling like Burger King and all sorts of stuff, because those calories are empty. That fat is saturated and it's completely processed. But if you were to get 50 grams of fat from an avocado versus 50 grams of fat from French fries, like you're gonna be golden, man, and you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna work out better, and you're gonna rest better, and you're gonna recover better. And it's just an all-around process. It's all linked together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
With the protein shake, I think you were saying with that caloric intake.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've seen the ones where it's like this one's 200 calories, that one's 700 calories. Are you going to say that I need to go with like a isolate type whey protein, or should I go with like the heavy mass one, like the one you saw from MHP?
So that for me, I don't care what type of protein it is. I want to make sure that the ingredients in the protein isn't full of like filler, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to reference any companies because I'm not endorsing, like supplement companies. But yeah, like check the ingredients, man. The one that you got right now, I feel like they've been around for a minute and they're pretty trustworthy. But so the whey isolate, that's straight. Like I said, I don't care about the type of protein, but when you look at the mass gainers or like the lean protein and all that other stuff, go back to your macros I just talked about, and the mass gainers, you're gonna have a bunch more calories in them, you're gonna have a bunch more fat in them, and that's really the only difference between those two different proteins, right? And you just gotta be smart. You can do the same thing with either one of them, as long as you look at how much you're intaking. So this mass gainer, right? It's got 50 grams of protein, it's got 800 calories, and it's got maybe 50 grams of carbs, right? If you don't already consume a certain amount throughout the day, then you obviously can make that up just by eating that. You know what I'm saying? If it were me, this is what I do. I just separate it. Instead of getting the mass gainer by itself right now, I will also get carbs, powdered carbs. As far as the calories go, I eat what I need to eat, and I'll just make sure it's pretty clean. And then the protein, you got lean protein already. You got half the stuff in here, like this is about as clean as you're gonna get as far as not making it yourself, you know? Okay. But yeah, you got so many different theories and stuff. Those are the basics, man.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out this whole protein game because everybody was like, obviously, like 3 ounces of chicken or 3 ounces of chicken equates to like 20-something grams of protein.
It's the average.
Yeah, it's like but they're saying that you also need to take some type of protein along with it. I just don't understand if it should be like that mass one or should it be like that lean protein. Okay, because I don't want to bulk up to where I'm just walking around like one of fat.
Yeah. So
talk about something. Okay.
So go with the lean protein because that mass gainer is gonna have those calories, it's gonna have those carbs that you might be worried about. Like for you seem like a pretty lean dude already, so it's not gonna hurt you. But go back to your caloric intake. Like if y'all watch that last video I posted talking about going to Total Nutrition and getting on that InBody, that's gonna tell you all the stuff you need to know for a baseline. How fast you burn calories, like how much you weigh, your body fat percentage, skeletal muscle mass, actual muscle mass.
Does he have to pay to get on that InBody?
No, it's free.
You want to go get on that InBody today?
Oh, I'm not gonna be in town. I'm leaving today.
No, like we leave here, go there, and then you do what you gotta do.
It's literally 2 minutes down the road.
Oh.
It's right there.
What do you do?
You stand on it.
Oh, what does it do?
It tells you everything I told you you need to know.
Okay,
I'm messing with you. But yeah, it's just
He ain't gonna have to pay for it, right?
No, not at all. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, dude, just start separating it, man. Just like if you're gonna work on your bicep, you're not just gonna do bench press.
Nah. Bicep and bench press?
It would the negative, the center portion on the way down.
You gotta show me that.
That's bicep. So just take your arm, right? And then literally like pull towards.
Yeah.
You feel that flex. So when you got weight on there, you're not to keep it from just smashing down. My arms are cramped up.
But yeah, the people lock it in.
So to keep it from just smashing down, man, you have to create resistance on it, and that's your biceps flex.
I thought it was triceps the whole time.
No, triceps is
Push on the push. Ah, okay.
So we need to get you some bananas.
Oh yeah, I'm messing up. I'm messing up.
Give it to mine.
Ow, I need my arm.
Oh.
I literally just tried to show him
Right in
something.
here.
Yeah.
I know.
I think that's because we were doing those.
I don't care what I was doing.
You don't care?
No, I don't care. Now I'm trying to figure out how to live. I gotta drive. You know that, right?
Two different vehicles.
Hey, you just take the wheel.
Hey, drive what you need.
Yeah, right? Basically, to my hamstring cramp.
Hey, him at the light like, this shit, man.
Yeah.
I still got shit to move.
I'm so sorry, Al. Go get you a 5-hour energy drink and eat some bananas.
You gonna take your own advice?
Huh?
You gonna take your own advice?
Yeah.
No.
That's it.
No, the last part I want to ask you too about is I got the protein part down, what you're talking about. Obviously, eating clean.
Yeah.
And then not only that.
Eating clean when necessary. So like if you're trying to like bulk up very quickly, then you can afford to not do it. But check this out. What's the old boy? Tiki Fletcher. You remember him when he was bench pressing 500 pounds all the time?
Ate Big Mac
and had a damn heart attack?
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna lead to if you take it to an extreme. Anything like you hit a lot of hazards when you start being extreme to everything. But I don't see you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So along with that, I was going to ask you about the BCA. Should I still be taking BCAs like on the side?
Yeah.
Like
So
after the workout, during the workout?
I would. You carry around a gallon of water?
No.
All right. So I'll take a. So I don't know how many grams it is, but on average it's probably like a scoop. Just read the label. Whatever it says take that throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? So
Throughout the day?
yeah. So I'll be carrying around a gallon of water. I'll take the scoop and I'll put it in a gallon of water and I'll drink it because all of these are things your body's already producing, right? So if it has too much of it at any given time, it's gonna
Right.
yeah. So by taking it throughout the day, as you are a little depleted on it, you're gonna take it in. That's why when you just chug a protein shake and it's a lot of protein in there, you get bubble bath.
Yeah.
You don't need all of it. Okay. So another thing is that BCA, the branched chain amino acid, right? That's gonna help you with protein synthesis and like absorbing the protein. Okay. So if you take that throughout the day in small amounts, and you also take your protein throughout the day, you can start absorbing it more. And then you can have smaller amounts of protein. So like these little snacks or whatever, these are some real food. So you got some fiber to like help compress all the protein and stuff. And then you got the small amounts of protein, you're absorbing all of that instead of taking 50 grams at one time, feeling sick. Yeah.
And then when I go to sleep, can I still take the casein?
Yeah. Take the casein right before bed. Just remember that with the extra calories and stuff, bedtime is when you are starting to, all that stuff's gonna stick on you, man. You're the most inactive. Like, you're still burning calories, but not like you were during the daytime. Okay. And then also, you start getting into the whole fasting realm. Like, everybody's like, oh, I'm fasting, I'm not fasting. If you're sleeping, you're not waking up in the middle of the night to go eat, you're fasting. Everybody's fasting. Okay. You gotta run out. Okay. So yeah, take a piece of casein, you gain weight. Now if you start getting chubby, the first thing you might want to cut out is casein right before bed. The very first thing. Yeah.
That's the very first thing.
Yeah.
Are you getting chubby?
Yeah.
I will take this along with the leg workout that you gave me, and we'll see if I can crank out another 20. Can I put my shades on and do the food?
Yeah.
My boy, wait a food.
And so,
Okay, all right, I'm done. Go ahead. No
All
jokes. No joke. 9 months.
so we just covered. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't help it.
I'm gonna title this video 11 months.
Ain't nobody gonna get it.
No.
11 months going
No.
down. one more month to go.
Well, let me finish this real quick.
Sorry.
All right, so we just covered a lot of basics about nutrition and training, supplementation. You already know as far as the exercises go, I've been posting a lot of that stuff on, actually, yeah, Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at Joel Shell. You can see me on YouTube, Joel Shell, Instagram and Snapchat, Float Like Rock. If you got any questions, hit me up at joelshell198@gmail.com or leave a comment in the comment section below this video, alright? So what did we cover? What was the question? Just like...
Oh, my question? The question was about, well, one, I wanted to know supplementation-wise, what did I need to do in order to start increasing on my size and my strength at the same time? You gave me 3 different types of workouts. You gave me the macro information. You told me how I should take it. Carry a gallon of water with me all day. Slowly let that stuff just marinate into your body so it helps with synthesizes all the protein that you're taking into your body. Also, as you're taking all those proteins, make sure that you're taking in clean stuff and you're not the type of person, okay, who can metabolize all that goddamn so-called fat, calories.
As you get older.
And protein.
Like me, I can't dirty.
Efficient.
So I have to eat clean.
Efficiently. Some examples was like guacamole, or
Avocado.
Take a fresh guacamole. Be cool with seasonings because that sodium can cause you to be a little bloated. But anyway, but no. Hold it down. And then of course you closed on the with the casein. So obviously if you start getting bloated, that needs to be the first thing to go. But your body is most receptive at night when you're sleeping because that's when you can pack on the most.
That's it.
I appreciate it all. Absolutely. I love it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. You gotta learn from experience, man. You can't try to do this shit on your own. Cramping. 9 months. 9 months. One book, one pillow, 145 dumbbell, going down. Which one? Everybody goes night night.